we're here from Lucas Oil Stadium for the Indianapolis Colts versus the Toronto Jets. They already faced earlier, and the Jets won, and the Colts came close to winning. Yup. And so they're going to face up again for the last time of this season, unless the Colts make the playoffs. Yeah, you guys know that's happening. And it's also Classic Week, so here's the Classic uniforms.
And the Jets will kick it away. And the Colts are going to start off with it. We know the last time these two teams met, it was a very close affair.
Yeah. So, Jets really trying to get to the Jets really trying to get to
Miami, Florida for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because of course Super Bowl's in Miami.
And if they got there this year, that would be their first in 57 years. Fun fact.
Yeah, longest Super Bowl championship drought in sports right now. For a team that's won a championship, by the way. Teams that don't win a championship.
And picked already.
Yeah.
Anthony Richardson, his first snap in weeks. I actually don't blame him for that one, but...
It was good defense there. And
and you have to keep in mind that the Jets are literally coming off of their first loss of the season. Probably more ready to win a game than ever. Oh, was trying to intercept it, but nope. That'll be the first throw of the day for Justin Fields. Thrown incomplete.
Just probably throwing it away the way it was open.
Yeah. Whoa. Fumble!
What the fuck? And the Jets are coming.
What the hell is happening right now? Third and 5 at the 20. Colts defense, they forced the fumble, but they couldn't find the ball.
Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry, I had no copyright. Sorry, that song's in my head.
Drake, we're from Canada. Drake might let us slide.
Yeah. Come on, Drake. Jizzy, my timbers. Come on.
We just can't be Kendrick fans.
I have a Drake playlist, so I hate Kendrick Lamar. He's a bum.
Yep.
Yeah,
Anyway, so the Jets start off 3-0. Yep. He's totally not sucking up to Drake right now. Anyways, the Jets started off 3-0 here. And they'll kick it away once again.
Actually, I don't think about it. Should we both be Jets fans?
Huh?
Now?
Well, they moved, so.
I know, but now we should both change our teams to the Jets. Why would you want to be a part of that miserable franchise? I should look good this year, so they actually Super Bowl contenders this year.
Imagine they choke like the Lions did last year.
They might. The Chiefs, because the Chiefs actually had the longest undefeated streak, because the Lions lost the Chiefs. Me too.
Well, I know, but I'm saying the Lions should have been at least the Chiefs were in the Super Bowl. The Lions were.
Actually, the Giants had one of the literally the lowest undefeated streaks, because.
Well, yeah.
Holy shit! Jordan Taylor got
3rd and 7.
Well, they lost all 4 there, and it was of course, Lions had one of the lowest undefeated streaks there because they lost literally week 2, but.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
So they'll be forced to a punt. Yeah, this Jets secondary is absolutely obliterating these receivers right now.
To be fair, that was not fucking hard.
Oh yeah, I know.
The only good receiver on this entire team is Michael Pittman, and
you can't. They can't even get a good punt. Wow, that's sad. Whatever.
So, of course, Justin Fields. Sorry, Of course, Breece Hall's injured, so Rico Dowdle will get the first carry.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. So, like I said again, when you beat a once undefeated team off of a long streak, they're probably going to play with vengeance, and that's what I assume we're getting from the Jets tonight. Unfortunately, it had to be on the Colts, and wow, sack.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Colts fans. This is about to be the worst belt to ass you've gotten all year, and you faced the Jaguars and the Jets before. The Jets are and your division rival.
Didn't they give the Texans belt task? At least they got to put belt task on somebody this year. And picked, but no, out of bounds, 4th and 11. So they'll actually force a punt from the Jets now, and it's Justin Fields' 3rd incompletion of the day. So I guess solid enough defense, just it seems like their offense is a little weak.
I mean, that's what happens when you don't have a quarterback. Though we are putting legends in the draft, so, a lot of good quarterbacks in the draft this year, fucking obviously.
Yes. The
So-
likes of former Colt, Peyton Manning,
Tom Brady,
Tom Brady, of course.
Joe Montana.
Yep.
Not all of them will be drafted, of course, this year. We're not gonna make all of them start. 'Cause
Whoa, big gain there. I believe Anthony Richardson's first completion of the day. Yep, for 32 yards.
Yeah, we're not gonna put we're only gonna give them to the teams that actually need quarterbacks. Like if you don't need a quarterback, your quarterback's good. We're not giving it to you. We're not putting them in the draft for you. Like the Colts could have a legend, but like the likes of like the fucking Chiefs. Actually, the Chiefs also need a quarterback.
Anyways, fourth pass of the day, incomplete. Yeah.
We also putting like other positions, of course, like corners, defensive tight ends, receivers.
And Jonathan Taylor's gonna run it in for the touchdown. The Colts take their first lead of the game. Get their first points of the game.
Right now being within 6-7 of the PAT with 4-point differential.
That's up and good. And they'll kick it away. And the Jets will get it back. Failed drive previously, had to punt. Let's see what they do here. What's his fucking face? Justin Fields has yet to complete a pass
Yeah,
this game.
The receivers haven't been running the best drives, so.
Yeah. Oh, tripped! He runs it in for the first. Could have been a sack. Justin Fields avoided a big one there.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
pressure there.
Tripped there. Nope, out of reach. 0 for 4.
I mean, probably just trying to throw that one away. I mean, nobody was really open, so.
Yeah, good work from the Colts defense so far.
Finally, it was his first.
Whoa, and he goes down. All right, 3rd and 10.
So that was.
No pickup though for any gain. No gains, I should say. At the 37, 3rd and 10. Play action. Missed the tackle, first down. Oh my god.
Good
Jets
job.
are doing the luckiest shit to keep this drive alive right now.
I mean, mainly Fields right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's carrying this Jets offense right now.
Yeah, it hasn't been the strongest start for them. Defense has been great, but slides. 2nd and 4. Interesting drive we have going on here.
I was why is Fields running? Like, your quarterback, do your job. Why are you running? Why are you always running? If you guys don't know that meme.
3rd inches.
Fields is not throwing for 4
First
yards.
gain from Fields now.
Yeah, he's thrown a completion. It was just for fucking nothing because Garrett Wilson is Tyler Lockett in the flesh. We got Daddle tripped out.
For first down though.
Yep. Of course, Brees Hall will be out for the year with an ACL tear.
Out for the season?
Yeah, he's out for the season.
Playoffs included?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that could hurt the Jets big time.
Well, not really. He's back if the Jets do make the AFC Championship game. He's back.
Okay.
So pretty much,
That is a big loss though because he's been a big part of their team this year. Their offense, anyways.
Yeah.
First down.
Of course, Rico Dowdle had a good year last year with Dallas. Just signed him out of free agency.
2nd and 8.
Really took Zeke's place because Zeke is he is fucking washed.
Wide open. Tripped up at the 5, I believe.
Good job from Patrick there. So the Jets have gotten the pass game going well. Again, after the slow start. Not really able
Pick
to
up
get
of
the,
1.
no, really able to get the run game going now. Not too much, of course, your running back's injured, but
And he's in for the
Galloway.
touchdown. Jets will take their lead back here. And this will bring it to a 3-point game. 10-7. Jets take the lead. Kick it away. You take a knee, and let's see what the Colts got here.
Actually, we're changing our mind. Legend quarterbacks, legend players are going to be in free agency, not the draft.
Caught by Pittman for a first down.
But they're not going to be in free agency until the season's over.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter. 10-7. Jets take the lead. Going to the second. Colts ball. Caught by Pierce, who's down at the 35. Blitz, nope, caught. Second and 3. Colts playing a little safe on the pass game right now. Caught by Pittman. Down at the 13.
Good job on the O-line. Nice cover one here from the Jets.
And sacked, yeah. Second 15 now.
Quincy Williams with the sack. Yeah, the O-line kind of sold there, not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Immediately. That's not even blitz that.
Caught by Pittman Jr. for a first down and touchdown. Colts. So keeping this one even early here.
Yeah. I mean, the Jets are just waiting to bring the
And they take the lead.
Thank you, boy.
And the Colts will kick it away. Colts looking like they might be able to pull off the upset if they keep playing consistently enough right now. This is a very make-or-break game for the Jets. Do you play better than ever after the loss, your first loss, or do you lose again?
Yeah, you're losing momentum, of course.
Yeah. Right now, it does feel like the pass game has been fixed up a little bit, but it does feel like Fields kind of carrying the Jets right now.
I mean,
their offense, anyways.
He continued playing like this. I know he's not been the best on the. He might win offense player.
O-line got in the way. Runs in for.
Yeah, honestly though, if Fields continues playing like this on the grass, he might win Player of the Week just because of how much he carried his team.
6th rush.
Yeah, he's the quarterback. He's rushed more than his running backs.
And dives in for the first. At the 50 now. Play action. Oh my god!
Cut out, sure.
He's trying to put his leg over his neck. Oh my goodness. 44.
Cohen.
Oh, lots of space.
From the RB3.
Down he goes. Sacked. Go to work from the Colts defense. It's a loss of 6.
From speed. I show speed.
Yep. So now, second and long. Defense pressure again. Down he goes. 3rd and 10. Only a 6-yard gain. Intercepted! And is he going to take it in for 6? He will. Touchdown. Colts looking fantastic here. And the Colts will take a double-digit lead versus the Jets. I think. And the Colts kick it away. Up by 11 here.
So good job from the pick six off the Colts.
Yeah, their defense is incredible. I mean, their offense is not the best, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what happened to the Jets. I feel like this might be a momentum kill. I mean, we saw the same thing with them versus Seattle. So, you know, the game truly never is over until it's over. But
and if they get a touchdown here, they do start the ball after half.
yeah, but rough start for sure. Feels like it's been Justin Fields versus the Colts defense here. Wow. 3rd and 9. Been loving for these formations from Indianapolis, though. Wide open.
Good
Down
job
he
by
goes.
Wilson. What it feels like is if Fields can't scramble, like the play's kind of dead, and if nobody's open and Fields can't scramble, the play's dead.
And it's going to lose 6 yards there off the jet sweep. Second and 16. Intercepted again! Receiver wasn't open enough there. And this will extend the lead of the Colts. Wow. Now a 18-point game.
Bad job from fucking Wilson. Sorry, couldn't fucking retard didn't fucking get open. So after the awful job from Garrett Wilson not knowing how to do his goddamn job, his easy job of fucking having awareness, not having the awareness of a fucking 3-year-old.
Yeah, this has been a very rough start from the Jets. Seems like they don't have.
It's been the Justin Fields show.
And wide open. Oh my God! Again, try jumping over him. Jeez.
I mean, take out Justin Fields when the game's over.
Yeah. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. 28-10. Colts with an 18-point lead here. At the 32. Intercepted again! The pressure.
Justin Fields shouldn't throw to Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson will be benched at now.
So it seems like the Jets' offense has completely been shut down
I know,
here.
because it's been the Justin Fields show.
Yeah, it's like no, there's not a how do I word
Garrett
this?
Wilson, every time he throws to Garrett Wilson, it's picked because Garrett Wilson doesn't know how to have has the awareness of a fucking 2-year-old.
Caught by Pittman. Down he goes to 12. I mean, I said this before. I've seen crazier things from this Jets team. I mean, we saw the game versus Seattle where they were having a terrible first half, and then they came back and won. And the Colts aren't much better than Seattle. In fact, probably worse. So.
No, they literally are.
Yeah.
The Colts have really only gotten lucky today. Because Garrett Wilson, I mean, again, has the awareness of a fucking 3-year-old. And the luck of the Jets have momentum just fucking go.
Touchdown.
Just left.
And the lead extends even further.
Garrett Wilson has definitely cost this team the game. Probably should trade him after the offseason.
25-point lead here. And they'll kick it away. So 41 seconds for the Jets to get something on the board before half. And they're going to need it. Let's just say that.
This game's not over, of course. Jets
Oh,
can come
no.
back,
I'm still going off that Seattle game. Like, after I saw the Seattle game, this Jets team is capable of anything. Sacked. Timeout used. Sacked again. 3rd and 28.
There's no way the Colts aren't blitzing. There's literally no fucking way.
Timeout used.
This defense is dog shit. They're just getting fucking lucky.
And wide open. And Tim Patrick will bring it in. Or will he? Yes, he will. So, Jets are able to cut the deficit a little short here. But yeah, they're gonna need some points here for sure. God, yeah, they got the 2, so it's 35-18. Still have quite a bit of points to gain, but good start, I guess, for the comeback.
They will.
Let's also not forget, let's not just talk about the let's just not talk about the Jets game versus Seattle, where Seattle blew a lead. Let's talk about the Colts, because there's this little game that happened this one time, 2021-ish, 2022 maybe, where they were up 33-3 versus
I didn't even think about that.
the Minnesota Vikings, and
yeah, the Vikings were great that year too. They're like a 2-0 team at the time.
and I think he's just running out the clock here, honestly. And he goes out of bounds.
Oh no, I get the touchdown there.
And they'll kick it in. Weird play calling, and it's missed. What the fuck? And there we go. That'll bring us to halftime, 18-35. And let's look at these stats real quick. I gotta say right now that the Colts look like they're gonna win, but I don't know. Seen crazier things, like I said. But yeah, they're dominating everything but passing yards. So the Colts will
after the
kick
Colts'
it away.
terrible first half performance, just absolute fucking luck. Every fucking play, Garrett Wilson not being
No,
able
it's
to.
just the defense. It's the defense.
No, it's not even the defense.
It is.
Garrett Wilson's brain is the size of a watermelon. Wait, that's big. So Garrett Wilson's brain is the size of a fucking centipede. Wait, sorry, a dead centipede has this.
You can't come up with something. Fumble, but it's out of bounds.
Garrett Wilson's brain is the size of a centipede. Let's hope Garrett Wilson's brain, like he retook the entire he retook kindergarten. In the locker room, he had to redo all of kindergarten because he clearly needs it after this game. He is such a retard that I'm honestly thinking that he is a retard. Wow, Patrick is actually having a good game again. It's been fucking since week 1. So honestly though, I know Justin Fields has 1 through 3 interceptions, but honestly though, I think that he has kind of earned player.
Lateral.
I think in a way he's kind of has earned player of the week, just because in a way like he's gonna be a contender for it, because he has kind of, and the reason this game's not entirely over and the Jets actually have a comeback route. If the Jets win this, I think Justin Fields should honestly probably win player of the week, because I don't see a lot of quarterbacks doing this if they do come back.
Cover 2 formation. And tripped up. Pick up a 6. And at the 1. And stuffs him.
That doesn't even feel a QB draw. I think they got to him fast there. And
he's in.
His first of the year.
No, his second. I think he's had one in this game.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, so going for 2. This will bring it to a 9-point game if it's good. That'll make it a single-digit game, and it's blocked. So, let's see what the Colts do here. Up by 11. A little bit of a lead there. But, this game is still in your corner, though.
This is also why I always say, starting the ball after half is always so valuable to the team. If you're down going into half, if you give the team that has the ball already has a lead with the ball, they can just take a big lead, and it really fucks you. So that's why I will always say, starting with the ball after half is always better than, never an exception, always better than starting the ball in the first half.
Caught. Nope. Dropped. 3rd and 13. Pittman drops it. 4th and 13.
Yeah, the Jets' defense is starting to play better.
And good punt. Oh wait, no, what?
It hit the.
Oh, it hit the thing. Okay, never mind. I didn't notice that.
No.
And sacked. Wow. Play took a little too long. Intercepted once again.
No, not Tim Patrick playing like a retard. But he needs revenge now.
Yeah, and it's gonna be interesting to see what they do here for sure. Caught by Taylor, 2nd and 1.
Yeah, if I'm the Jets coach, I'm going to fucking punish the shit out of them. I'm Aaron Glenn. I'm punishing them.
Yeah, this is by far the worst game of the season yet. And I was gonna say, and the worst thing about this game compared to it's compared to the one versus Seattle. It's just like with that, the team was able to all get together and then play on the same level afterwards. And this, it just seems like it's still the Justin Fields show. But
and the defense is playing well. It's the receivers. They need to trade all of them. None of them.
They're just having a bad game.
Like they're all playing like shit. Like they're playing retardedly. Right now, if the Jets are 7-1, this game should at least be 70-0. That's the fucking Colts. This game should at least be 70-0.
Well, the one good thing the Jets do get out of this, if they lose, is the Colts' draft number is being significantly ruined if they win this game because they're beating a team over 500. So,
well over 500.
Yes, like 700 actually. Yeah, it just wasn't the game for the Jets.
I mean, it's not over, of course, right?
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, I think this is...
I still got the Jets because the Colts are fucking dog shit.
I think this... Oh, wow, touchdown. I think this is just... So, now going to go for 2, down by 12. Nope. Game chill. And they'll kick it away. And they're going to return it here. Best game the Colts have played all season. Incredible.
Man, it's a division rivalry. Just coming up a loss. Clearly luck, but clearly luck of the receivers not realizing that. I'm a retard. Very inconsistent receivers.
Jonathan Taylor taken down.
And oh yeah, and the coaches fucking Aaron Glenn turned into John Harbaugh.
Now, to be fair, he's not calling constant reads. It's just, you know, he's kind of forced to. No, it's not Aaron Glenn's fault.
I know. It's the receiving room. Literally, and the running room. It's been, the offense has literally been Justin Fields. Justin Fields scramble, and this time, unlike usual, Justin Fields has a reason to scramble every play, because clearly, you see when he passes, it is picked up, because his receivers are like... if you don't know how to just the ball hits them and they fall because they're retarded and can't fucking do shit.
And picked!
Wow, that was actually kind of a crazy pick, I'm not gonna lie.
So let's see if they can get anything here. Down by 12, not too bad, just 2 touchdowns.
I feel bad for Fields. If he was on a better team, he'd be so good. I know he's thrown 4 picks, but if the Jets do win this game, he'll 100% is player of the week.
First and 10.
Already almost 100 rushing yards. I mean, he's done everything for the Jets. This Jets team. Definitely on MVP talks now. This game is definitely put him in MVP talks.
And he goes. Second and 10. They'll credit that as a sack. This has been a good game, though. Caught out of bounds. Third and 10. And first down.
Thoughts on Bianca?
Barely got that one.
Thoughts on Bianca by Kanye West.
Oh. I thought you were going to ask me my thoughts on Bianca Belair, but no, you asked me my thoughts on a dog shit song by a washed fucking man in his midlife crisis.
So what are your thoughts on the song?
I think it's awful, like everything Kanye puts out in the big 2025. And all the way to the 3.
Why? What song has he released that's bad all year? You said it such a loud up. It couldn't even come. Pause. I know, by the way, we don't listen to Kanye. Ever. I've never listened to a Kanye song in my entire life. He's totally listened to those.
Out of reach.
That was out actually on Fields. Where it was actually on Fields.
Third and goal.
I think this is I think Fields probably gonna take lessons from Lamar Jackson after this game of being the only player on his team and his team not being able to build a team around him. But he'll do literally everything except for fucking defense.
And touchdown, and this deficit is cut within a score. Can't say this has been a pretty good game. Can they get the 2-point here? And they get it, finally. They were like 0 for 2 on it. Now they're 1 for 3.
Actually, they were 2 for 3 now. They're 2 for 4 now. They got 1.
They got one earlier?
Yeah.
I don't remember them getting one.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
So the Jets came back from that.
They never come back!
They actually fucking came back.
Yeah, I think it was that interception from Michael Pittman who he couldn't get open. And that time he does. And he's taken out like 8 million defenders.
I mean, he is a big guy. Big boy. Of course, Jets did sign a tight end out of free agency.
Jets defense definitely needs to lock in here. That's for sure. First down. Thoughts on Dave Blunt's?
What?
Because I saw Blunt play on the play sheet and I was like, thoughts on Dave Blunt's?
I'm ashamed of Dave Blunt's.
Why?
Why are you featuring on 2025 Kanye songs, man?
Can't put down the cup.
Why
Sip it on promethazine.
Why is he featuring on 2025 Kanye songs, man?
Because he can't put down the cup.
He was probably high as shit when he's probably high as shit on me.
Dave Blunt's is pretty skinny.
I'm not gonna make fat humor on this channel. This channel is a professional. Not really, but you know what? This channel is professional, and we don't make fat jokes.
Didn't you bring up a demented like man in his midlife crisis earlier?
No. When did I do that?
Totally not like 4 minutes ago.
Nope. I would never do that. When would I do that?
Sipping on promethazine.
Stop making fat jokes.
I'm not. Dave Blunt has banger songs.
That is true.
It's kind of. Why does Dave Blunt make bangers? He's Dave Blunt's.
What's up, Dave Blunt's?
And first down. Here's Mahomes. Yep.
So the Jets really just need to force a field goal here.
Yeah. Oh my
that.
Christ! What the hell was that penis?
Yeah, I
Sauce
saw
Gardner
that.
with the fucking interception.
I mean, he is one of the best defenders, so he was getting guarded by, like, probably the best corner.
Still terrible the awareness there.
One of the best corners in the league, to be fair. Like, I think Garrett Wilson is getting owned so much worse because he's not even facing a good corner. He is generally, like, I can understand getting owned by Sauce Gardner. That's understandable.
No way. The Jets have the opportunity to pull off yet a second comeback of their season where we saw the first one with Seattle, now we have this. And sacked.
Another thing is that time where what's his goddamn name, Jonathan Taylor didn't get the touchdown. That was pretty easy to get.
Yeah. I think their coach said run the clock there, and that's probably why he did it. Throws it away, 3rd and 11. Still confusing. So yeah, the last thing they want to do. I mean, they're obviously gonna go for on 4th down regardless. It's gonna turn over on downs.
Why do they do that, Daniel?
Yup! Anyways, yeah.
No, I still don't get it. Why? Holy shit, Garrett Wilson!
4th and 11. He should have probably intercepted it.
Garrett Wilson, why does everybody own you? Everybody, literally everybody owns you.
They need this one. That's for sure.
They definitely do need that.
And he sacked, and it's a turnover on downs. Wow, clutch from the Colts defense there.
And Garrett Wilson.
So we'll get it back at the
Garrett
13.
Wilson, as I told you, Garrett Wilson was going to cost them the game, and of course he did, because Garrett Wilson is
the GOAT.
He's been playing like, I love Garrett Wilson, but he has been playing like shit for like 2 weeks now, and I can't defend this.
2 weeks in a row would be rough.
Actually, this game's not over.
Oh, it's not over. I'm just saying.
Because like all the Jets need to do
if
is
they
literally
lose.
force the Colts to a field goal, and then it's literally not over. So I don't know why I said if he cost them, because unless he
He
literally
might
did.
have, yeah. Oh, 7.
The Colts fucking suck. Oh, Daniel Jones!
And he can't do anything because he's Daniel Jones.
Daniel was just really mean to turtles. He just said Daniel Jones had the pocket awareness of a turtle. How dare he?
As an Eagles fan, I know how bad Daniel Jones can be.
Hey, he got a big run on you. That definitely actually would have been the longest one in history if
We most definitely were not trolling.
I think you lost that game actually.
No, we won.
Oh, it was because he fucking.
We've lost to Daniel Jones once in the Giants once in the Daniel Jones era. Sorry.
No, you've only lost to the Giants once.
Yep. Although we do own them, even in the Eli era. 3rd and 11. This has been a very interesting section of the game. I should say that. He's flapping his wings like a bird. Out of bounds.
They should definitely punt.
Yeah. Well, it was 4th and 11 earlier. They didn't get it. Let's see what they do here. Sipping on promethazine. Of lean, I fell in love. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. And they get it. Cool. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes.
Okay, yeah, by the way, like I said, Justin Fields is like obviously winning player of the week if he actually comes back from
It's been a pretty good game. It's been a pretty good game.
I know, take away the interceptions, which obviously weren't his fucking fault.
That'll bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyways, at the 44. Down he goes. Send out the 1. Look, the Colts will use timeout. I can't put down the cup. The official theme for the Super Bowl. Yup. And touchdown, Jets.
Yeah.
Yup. So now they're going to go for the PAT. This will bring it within 3. The Colts have a minute and 31 to bring... And by the way, yeah, they just blew a lead. Now the Jets have a lead. Anyways, yeah, so they have a minute and 31 seconds to either win this or bring it to overtime. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. Yeah, okay, so he's going to have to return it here.
Pittman is a fucking bum.
Yeah, that wasn't even good blocking. That was just straight up ass receiving.
Okay,
Finally catches the ball.
I know it's hard for you, Pittman.
Oh my god. Pittman is a
Fucking
bum.
retard.
I was gonna say fucking bum.
Yeah, that's why he's definitely the worst receiver in the AFC South.
Yeah.
Receiver 1, yes, he is. Name literally one who's worse in the AFC South.
Bruh. Can this guy catch anything?
Name one worse receiver 1.
Bruh.
Name one worse. You got BTJ, Nico Collins, and Calvin Ridley.
I can't put down the cup.
You know? Name one. Name one.
Sipping on promethazine.
It goes BTJ.
It goes 1, 2, 3 into the 4.
That is
Snoop
a bad
Doggy Dog.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! And they're not gonna get it. So, because Michael Pittman Jr. is ass, the Jets will get bailed. Did they deserve this win? No. Absolutely not. Whole team played awful.
Except for Fields. Fields played amazing and probably just one player of the week.
You. I can't put down the cup.
Especially Garrett Wilson probably should have. If he probably will be cut after this game.
Sacked.
Actually, not that
12 seconds left. They kind of wasted. They need a little too early there. Oh.
And the Colts have 8 seconds to force it to a field goal.
Wow. Three seconds remaining. Diggs! Sideline!
Hail Mary is up and
Pitt.
Sauce Gardner with the second of the day.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, you have to blame this loss on Michael Pittman Jr. ultimately.
How the fuck did the Jets have got lucky as fuck there?
Yeah, probably honestly didn't deserve this win at all. This was a Kansas City 2024 level win. Yeah.
I